Are you a freelancer hoping to eventually transition out of freelancing to being more of a business owner? Well, if that's where you're at, that's where I'm at now. So I'm going to share some ideas around how we can do this no matter how busy we are. So last week I talked about the fastest way to self-employment that I know about. And this week I want to talk about the next phase once you become successfully self-employed. Where do you go from freelancing? If you're a freelance service provider now, what does our future look like? Where can freelancing lead us eventually? So I'm going to talk about the difference between freelancing and being a business owner, the two main routes that I see that we can take as freelancers, and then I want to share an idea that I have around how we can begin to make this transition. So first off, what is the difference between a freelancer and a business owner? Well, a freelancer is pretty much a one-woman show. She is doing it all. She's in what I call the work your ass off stages. She's a one-woman sole proprietorship and she doesn't have any minions helping her. A business owner has contractors, or aka minions as I like to call them, and primarily is using time differently. Now, a business owner is making the majority of her money through digital products, through assets, through services that others fulfill. So she's got organized systems where she might be outsourcing a lot of the services that she's getting, and then she's earning money from monetized blogs or from ebooks or royalties from course software like Skillshare, Udemy, Lynda. Maybe she's got some other courses or something, but the majority of her income is coming from non-service-based activities and assets that she's created. So that's the main difference. It's about how they're using time. So no matter how much a freelancer charges, she can be charging quite a lot and be making quite good money, but she's always going to be giving away her limited time. So the transition is about being able to scale your business essentially. So what are the two options that we have as a freelancer? Well, setting aside that the option of being a career freelancer and charging more and more for your time, your limited time, and building up your reputation, that's always going to be an option, right? But I see that outside of that, there's two different routes that we can take. The first one is that we go big and we start an agency and we hire a team of people to fulfill our client services and we become an employer, or we keep it kind of small and we leverage our time where we're selling more and more digital products, have a signature course, or making more money from affiliate marketing, and we maybe only have like 2 or 3 employees or contract workers. So personally, I think that the second option is a little bit more suited to someone who is an introvert like me. So that's the option that I'm taking. So that brings me to the question, how can we start transitioning out of freelancing now? How can we do it when we're really busy, especially? Well, I think the first step is to start stepping away from these fully customized services. You've got to start looking at your services and thinking what can be done over and over again, which I can create a system around and then outsource it or just save on my own time even fulfilling that service. The more you can start making a service that's more like a system, the more you have a product that you can sell again and again, which saves time, which leverages time. So this can be just something small, like one of the ideas that I have for a social media manager is, why not create a set of content that's like pre-made? It's just not even customized to a client, but maybe by their industry, memes and stuff. They don't need to all be branded. In fact, I think it's kind of good to throw in some non-branded memes once in a while. That could become a product, and then you can sell it again and again, and then that can grow and it can become a bigger product, which can then start to leverage more and more of your time. So I have a master plan that I'd love to share with you on how I'm going to do this step by step, and I'd love for you to come along this journey with me. And if you want to get that master plan, you're going to have to go to my blog. I'm not sharing it here on video, it's too long. So click the link above or below this video. When you click on the blog, you'll also see an invite to my Facebook community, the Marketing for Creative and Unconventional Women group. This is where I'm going to personally be sharing all my personal progress as I build this. So if you are unemployed and you want to become self-employed, or you're a freelancer and you want to move toward becoming a business owner, I invite you to come along on this journey with me.